How's it going, folks? So the band AfterTime has recently released a new song here called Sons of Fenrir, and I'm looking forward to this. I really dig this band's style. It's been a little while since they've released some new material, but I'm really looking forward to seeing their evolution, to seeing how they sound, after, a little bit of time and after time. Anywho, without further ado, let's give this a listen. Rangers, go. Wow. Very bombastic song. I love the symphonic elements in this song. Really grand, really catapults this song and just increases the scope of the song and just makes it feel larger than life. So the symphonic elements were just done really, really well. And it just, again, just really helps to make it sound, like I said, larger than life and just massive. So I always dig that, especially when it comes to like symphonic metal, when it just sounds so, epic and grand. So yeah, really, really well done with that regard. Really great vocals. She's got a really nice voice, when she's singing more in like a normal kind of voice, but then when she goes more into that operatic style, it just suits the sound really well. And like I said, she's got a solid voice. And I like in the chorus where you kind of have the a choir kind of behind it. Again, just bringing that sound, just and making it so grand and sounding so epic instead of it just being like the one vocalist. The choir really brings a lot extra to the sound and the song. Solid guitar work. I really like the drum work in this song, but I think the symphonic elements really kind of take the spotlight of this song and really help make it be what it is. Everything else is kind of like a foundation, kind of like a baseline for the song, and then you have the symphonics that really take it to the next level. So that's kind of how I feel about that. And as far as the song itself, I really enjoyed it. I really did. It's got everything that I love about symphonic metal in there. The only thing with this song though is that it sounds very, very familiar. Even the melodies and even like the chorus, it just has a very familiar feel to it. Like this song's not reinventing the wheel or bringing anything really new to the genre or anything like that. It's really just kind of a just somewhat standard symphonic metal song that is grand in scope and has great vocals and symphonics and things like that. Reminds me of bands like Nightwish or Exandria or things like that. And it just, like I said, it just never really takes anything to the next level or really stands out from the crowd. For example, like if I were listening to a playlist of symphonic metal, with like Delane and Exandria and Nightwish and, other bands and stuff like that, I feel like this song, it would come up and I'd be digging it, but it wouldn't really fully capture my attention just because I feel like I said, if you're listening to this in a playlist, you'll hear something similar to it multiple times. I feel like I've heard a song like this, quite often in the symphonic metal sphere. But with that being said, though, it's done really well. The really solid production, great musicianship, great vocals, and again, just really having that grand, epic sound and scope. So everything was done really, really well, and it's a solid song. But again, I feel like it fades in with the crowd, a little bit without really standing out for the most part. So that's really kind of my thoughts on it. Maybe they could have done a little something here and there to add a little extra flavor to the song, to have something that sounds a little bit more unique or a little bit more personalized to the band, to kind of set themselves apart. But again, that's kind of a nitpick because it's a well done song. It sounds good. And again, it's a solid song, simple as that. So I definitely enjoyed it. I wouldn't necessarily go back and listen to it again or throw it in a playlist, but if it came up in a playlist or something, I wouldn't skip it. That's for sure. I'd definitely listen to it and enjoy it. But, that's about where that would end there. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on this one. The band is definitely showing a lot of improvement, a lot of evolution in their sound. They're sounding great. The production is solid. They've really kind of mastered the symphonic elements and that grand feeling. And they all work together well. So, it sounds good. I'm looking forward to see what else they're going to be bringing us here in the near future. But let me know in the comments down below, folks. What do you think of this song? Do you feel the same as myself, or did it really blow you away, or what have you? How's it stack up for other songs that you've heard from them? I feel like some of the other songs that I've listened to them in the past, they had a little bit more of a characteristic that felt more personalized to the band, whereas this one just feels a little bit more of a run-of-the-mill sort of song, but done well for sure. So yeah, I'm curious to see what else they're going to bring. Let's talk about it all in the comments down below, and I'll catch you all next time. Ranger out.